Greetings, my lords and my ladies. Patch 2.8.5 has been finally released, and as promised I will be covering new changes in details, as we have full access to all the novelties it brought. Ares has arrived, and we can finally make an estimation of how he will affect the current meta. His special skill will have a chance to apply Frighten effect that prevents the carrier from gaining control immunity effects and weakens their barriers by 30% for 6 seconds with a 50% of landing at max level. His special artifact only boosts his ability damage by 40%. His energy generation rate is lower than that of Fu Fei but higher than Charles. Taking into consideration that his ability doesn't have a 100% application rate, it might be another gamble of on what immortals the skill lands. However, Ares still looks very promising and should be able to shuffle up the current whale meta. Followed up with Dragon Chest Key composition feature. I personally always like blue Dragon Chest keys, and I'm very happy to see this feature implemented, especially considering that the rates are very generous. 2 previous tier keys per 1 higher tier key. In order to fuse the keys, you need to navigate to your inventory stash, Other tab, look up the keys you want to fuse, and click Compose. Moving over to Optimization segment. Minimal load level requirements to join KVK have been adjusted as following: S1 level 20+, S2 level 25+, and Conquest Season level 30+. However, there have been reports from players supporting territories that do not meet the requirements gaining access to KVK. Developers have been informed, and hopefully the issue will be resolved quickly. Yet again, this change shouldn't affect seasoned multiple territories handlers, as they should be well above the requirements, but might make life of newcomers to KVK easier. Seasonal event received a significant change to daily rankings reward. Not only the leader's name is displayed in the Hall of Fame, but the runner-ups always will receive territory skin fragments. 60 fragments can be turned into 1 complete castle skin. Finally, the change concerning the Golden Path. Merit Shop Immortal fragments, both unique and unfortunately random, are now limited to 5 purchases per round. As a compensation, we can now purchase 1 full exclusive artifact schematic for immortals like YSS, Sundog and Trajan. I'm happy to see that developers are listening to players' concerns and added those schematics to the GP shop. However, halving the amount of immortal fragments is a questionable decision, to say the least. That is it for my patch 2.8.5 overview. Overall, we have received a significant gameplay improvement in terms of Dragon Chest keys fusion and access to rare artifact schematics. However, reducing the amount of random element immortal fragments purchasable in the merit shop is a very questionable decision, especially for new players. I hope you'll find this video useful and see you again in the Infinity Kingdom. Bye bye.